Because what this tells me, you know what I mean, is that AI can replace us so quick. If this is a song that can be as big as it is, why the fuck would AI not replace us? We almost deserve it, you know what I mean? If we're making a song like this be on the charts for 59 weeks and be top #1, there's no reason. AI can come up, ChatGPT can do this now, if not better. With these lyrics, with these melodies, with these vocals, this production, there is no reason why AI won't be able to come in and just like take the places of all these people. And it is like the market's fault for letting this get as big as it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with an unfortunate announcement that I must bring to all of your attention, okay? I think we've got the worst Billboard top 10 of all time. I think we've got it. It's at least up there for one of the worst of all time. It's scaring me. It's frankly scaring me for what's going on right now. I'm taking a look at this and I'm just, bro, this is scary. So we got Ordinary Alex Warren, Morgan Wallen. Okay. Morgan Wallen across the board. Luther Kendrick Lamar, that's debatably probably one of the best ones here, even though I'm really not huge on the song anyway. But at least it's a huge standout in this list. Then we got a bar song, Shaboozey, Die With A Smile, Lady Gaga, Lose Control, Teddy Swims, Nokia Drake, Benson Boone, Beautiful Things. Okay, now, just to make this off the bat, just to like, for people who aren't familiar or don't know as much about me, I'm not like a pop hater. I love pop music. I love certain pop music. You know, you see Pink Pony Club right under anxiety. We're not talking about anxiety today, okay? We're going on an anxiety hiatus. We're not talking about it. But as you can see, Pink Pony Club is under here. And, you know, I think Good Luck Babe is far better, but I think Pink Pony Club is a pretty interesting song. I think it's cool. I think Chappell Roan is a standout. I think she's cool. She's got good potential. As well, Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish, I think is the best pop star right now, doing the most interesting stuff. So just to make that off the bat, but man, I'm looking at this and I honestly find this to be the worst of the worst. But part of the reason also is that I feel like you see a lot of these songs, they just get popular as sounds on all these social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's almost even like YouTube Shorts. You know, you see these on your Reels pages, because for a lot of people, the go-to background music for whatever like reel they're trying to do, as well, it gets you in the algorithm. There's this self-feeding cycle where it's beneficial for the artists with the popular songs and the creators of the TikTokers and Instagram users to self-feed this cycle for all these most popular songs that are already popular to continue using them, because once you search up this song or whatever in the algorithm, it'll more likely come up with your video because you're using this background song, for example. So I see that to be the case a lot with Alex Warren. A lot of people talk about this Ordinary song. They see it on their Instagram Reel pages because of that. It's the case with a lot of these. Music is so saturated, getting to the top 10 list for Billboard used to mean something. I mean, yeah, I don't want to come in with the boomer takes already, but there was a time where the most popular music was like the most boundary pushing. It was the most interesting. That's what would be like the most popular, and it would be celebrated for it as such. Now it's just radio slop on the top 100. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge beneficial factor too, along with like social media. These are just easy songs as well that you can put in like a retail store on loop, put it on a playlist. It's safe, unoffensive music that will just be able to play for like the entire, however long a specific store is open. You could just continuously keep these on repeat. That gets a lot of streams as well. Let's just get right into it though. Let's go one by one. Number 10, Beautiful Things, Benson Boone.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better.
Please stop. I've played like one line.
But I know the things he gives me, he can take away.
Basic, the whole thing is basic. I mean, yeah, if we're just using like one word or like, you know, a simple explanation, it's pretty hollow. Like it lacks the substance to it to make it like, to really convey like these emotions to people, or like to me. I think it lacks that substance. It's just cookie cutter music you could play literally anywhere without people paying mind. It serves solely for the purpose of not having silence in a certain place. JC Penny radio music.
I want you, I need you, oh God. These beautiful things that I've got, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God.
Man, it's like grating. I need you. Oh God, I need you. Unseasoned chicken music. It sounds like it could be a Kyle Gordon parody or something. Yes, thank you. 100%. Honestly, this song is kind of just like a 2.5 out of 10 max for me. Moving on next though, we got Nokia by Drake. Shake that ass for Drake. Is that the case?
Now I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me.
Man, this is the thing though. I can't with I've said this multiple times before though. I just can't with Drake's voice. Drake's voice is unfortunately, it's something about his tone. It gives me goosebumps. Not goosebumps. Chills. It gives me chills. It just cringes me out every time he talks close into the mic.
Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me.
I like that the song tries to be something different at least though. Yeah, I think this is one of the least egregious examples on this list though. I want to see, what is Lose Control by Teddy Swims at number 8. Liam, Stop It Now. I hate this song. No, not this. Hello? Wait, what is going on?
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore.
AI generated music. This Euphoria ass song. Yeah, honestly though, this kind of does like fit in the same category as that one Louis Capaldi song, and almost even kind of Beautiful Things for me as well. This is like the radio, like clean or like polished production to it though that I very much dislike. I feel like it lacks so much personality to it. Yeah, it's just this production. It's this is like the problem. It's like there's like this clean, polished radio production that terrorizes so many songs. It's so unfortunate. I don't know why they do this. Why do they do this? It strips any kind of personality from all of these songs where, you know, if this song had any potential, it got completely taken away. Like personality-wise and uniqueness-wise from this production. Netflix original song. Oh my god, so true. This is like a Netflix original song that would debut on the worst TV show of all time. Now we get to Die With a Smile. Where now, to be fair, Die With a Smile, I've heard this song many times before. I'm surprised it's as big as it is. I don't really understand. Still though, this is a fine song. I just don't really think does anything that interesting. It kind of does just feel like Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars went to the studio, clocked in their time, just went through the motions. Like, they're both incredibly talented people, but I feel like the song was just going through the motions for them, writing a song with the chords they knew would be very popular and be a radio hit, and just pumped it out. It wasn't a bad song. Yeah, I just feel like it's so punching under their weight though, where I just find it incredibly underwhelming. You know, we're talking about Lady Gaga. I'm not really huge on Bruno Mars, but I can at least acknowledge like he's very talented. These people could, you know, put together their heads and put out something much more interesting. It doesn't have much personality, but it's nice. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? I just feel like it feels too safe. That's a good way to put it. And then, oh boy, a bar song, Tipsy, Shaboozey at number 6. Okay. Man, I'm sorry, I just can't. This is the prime time example. When I first heard this song, I saw it hit at number 1. I'm like, who is this? I've never heard this song before in my life. I heard it for the first time, and it is the most void of personality, nothing song I've heard in a while. Between the lyrics, the chord progressions, the vocals, it was tailorly made as in like a marketing board team. It comes across as it was made this marketing board team. Guys, how do we make this relatable? Literally a who can relate Logic song. Just let me go through the lyrics real quick with you. I'm sure everybody's already heard this before. My baby wants a Birkin, she's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working, why the hell do I work so hard? Can't worry about my problems, I can't take them when I'm gone. Then they bring up needing to drink some more whiskey to, like, you know, make them feel better about their struggles, their life. It's like hitting every stereotype to appeal to the common man. This does not come across as a piece of art or a piece of media that's genuinely trying to like get across the artist's emotions or feelings. This can be written by anyone. The Shaboozey could be replaced by anyone in this song and it wouldn't matter. It is just kind of relatable core. You know what I mean? It's like Dax. Honestly, it is Dax levels, man. Hashtag, you know, put in hashtag relatable in your YouTube shorts to advertise it. I feel like stations choose these songs to rage bait people into causing accidents. Good theory, actual good theory. We will look into that and I'll get back to you. The rich kid walks into the less fortunate neighborhood and interviews the citizens and has to write a song about it for a school project is what it feels like. That is a perfect way to explain it. Thank you. This is the most surprising song on this list. If I didn't know better, if someone just like played this for me and stream, like they sent it in through paid submissions, I would think this is like some random YouTube shorts music. With these lyrics, it's just every stereotype. Bro, these gasoline and groceries, those are getting more expensive, right? This 9 to 5, you guys would work 9 to 5s too, right? Oh my God, it's just, I don't know if I could take it anymore. I gotta drown my problems in some alcohol. It's like Marvel movies movies now, only good if you turn your brain off. It's where here's the thing though. For this video, I'm trying my hardest. I really don't want to come across as pretentious because I don't feel that way. As I said before at the start of this, there's a ton of pop music that I love. It's just with these specific examples, I find it to be a disease onto popular music. Because what this tells me, you know what I mean, is that AI can replace us so quick. If this is a song that can be as big as it is, why the fuck would AI not replace us? We almost deserve it. You know what I mean? If we're making a song like this be on the charts for 59 weeks and be top #1, there's no reason. AI can come up. ChatGPT can do this now, if not better. With these lyrics, with these melodies, with these vocals, this production, there is no reason why AI won't be able to come in and just like take the places of all these people. And it is like the market's fault for letting this get as big as it is. That's the most unfortunate aspect to me. How is this the standard for music today? And you know, here's the thing. All these people are very talented songwriters. Like you'll find a lot of these people who are making these songs that, you know, come across as slop to you, they're very talented songwriters who could be doing so much better and bigger things. But because undoubtedly this is what pays the bills, they know it works because the market dictates all of that. The consumers will eat up a song like Bar Slop. They know it's gonna work, so why wouldn't they keep doing it? It's a surefire way to get like a huge career. When you can type in a prompt and have it done in 30 seconds, why get off your ass and work at least 9 months on something? And that is the saddest thing, because do you know what it tells a whole bunch of aspiring musicians, songwriters who do want to make a whole bunch of whole music? It gives them the wrong impression. It makes them uninspired. Instead of like, you know, before in the past, highly praised music was the music that was pushing boundaries, that was honestly like kind of like the most interesting stuff in the world. That sent a great message to, you know, all the kids out there, aspiring songwriters, to push boundaries, make interesting stuff, and you'll get success. This sends the exact opposite message to everybody. This sends, and it's been the case for a while now, this isn't anything new, but it's just more increasingly becomes the case. This tells people, okay, you're gonna write this song with these 4 chords, and this is what's going to be successful. With this same production, with these same lyrics. It's so sad. That's my big rant. Now Luther next at number 5. I don't have any strong thoughts about this. I think it's a whatever and decent song. I've never been really huge on SZA. I find Kendrick's parts actually be like this monotone, weird part, not that interesting, but I don't have huge thoughts on it. I can actually tolerate the song. Yeah, this is just whatever for me. Number 4, I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen. Now I've heard a lot of things about Morgan Wallen. People call him AI country. Morgan's music is the problem.
Gonna burn the whole place down. How do you explain? I guess I'm the problem. And your meds never do no wrong if I'm so awful.
Holy shit, who greenlit this? You say that now, while he's laughing to the bank with millions of dollars. It's kind of like the classic, most stereotypical lyrics mixed in with this weird like auto-tune and a bunch of vocal effects, not in a good way, where I like auto-tune used in an interesting way, you know, Kesha, even 100 Gex. It's just in this weird, touched up, polished way. It does sound AI to me. It does sound a little AI to me.
Why you keep on pulling it off the shelf?
ChatGPT make a country song? Yeah, unfortunately, man, it does come across that way so bad. It sounds robotic. It's supposed to be emotional, but it's not in his voice at all. Going back to the ChatGPT thing, it is like ChatGPT write me an emotional song. It's very much trying to get that on the surface, but doesn't have the substance of to make that emotion really come across to somebody. Auto-tune battle, Morgan Wallen versus NBA Youngboy.
Right around in the drop top with a stolen car. Hold on.
Hold on.
Green ass on, trying to get egg. What's happening? I'm saying that dog bitch, I get down. I got that shit from my man.
Be honest, do you think all music's dead for real? No, not at all. An important other side angle to this is to also mention, even though the most popular music in the world does have the same problems as I just brought up, and it does send like a bad message to people, there has never been a bigger time where more people are getting listened to. There are so many different people getting listened to by so many different audiences, which are, you know, over millions of people. So that is the best part, and that is the inspiring part that, you know, that I personally like the most to think about it, is that even though, you know, not the most interesting stuff is the most popular, not the most boundary pushing stuff is the most popular, of course, or even close to it, there's like an audience for so many different kind of things, more than there has ever been. There's really good music coming out all the time. You just have to look for it now. Yeah, true. And then lastly, we got Ordinary at number 1, where I talked about this at the beginning. This is like the song, this is like the Instagram Reels song or whatever. This is like the background song that you just like put in. This is another one of those where it's trying to do this like deep or like emotional ballad, unfortunately lacking the content 100% surface level with the chords, with the lyrics. I heard this like 4 times in the car today, bro.
Oh my love.
Yeah, what was this chorus here? Dude, this sounds like Sleep Token WTF. Yes, thank you. This literally is the like, I mean, I was gonna say pop version of Sleep Token, but Sleep Token is like pop anyways. So this is Sleep Token's cousin, okay. I mean, yeah, there is this new age formula of these deep songs that, man, I just feel like lack any kind of substance, that do the same thing. It is such a similar sound. Louis Capaldi is like the closest thing I could think of right now. Yeah, but you know, that's my overall thoughts on this. I wanted to go over this. Man, I do think this is one of the worst, if not the worst, top 10 billboards I've ever seen in my life. And it's just sad for the reasons I brought up. I think it just sends a bad message to aspiring new songwriters and people that I wish wasn't the case. But there you go. All right, that is the video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, do what you want. We got the second channel going on over here. Very much appreciate all support.